Hello, BookTube. This is sort of a update of what sort of just happened today. News I received. I've seen my landlord, and I have to move, and rather well, it's not like tomorrow, but I might have 2 to 3 months maximum, and um, at the moment that is at the wrong time, to say the least. Um, because I'm still struggling to try to get this extra benefit, and that could be still months away. But I've spent, like, I just saw him this afternoon, so I've spent the last several hours sort of looking at things. And well, there's a lot of things here. This is going to be mostly for people that are in the UK. Sort of any practical help that people can sort of suggest. I The best case scenario for me would be to be able to pack everything up, all my books, move it into a storage space. I have been able to find a storage space that is not too expensive, at least in the first 8 weeks. It then goes up in price, but we're talking about £250 for the first 8 weeks per month. Well, it's like 40 some pounds a week for the first 8 weeks, and then it goes up. Um, it should be more than large enough. It's 150 square feet that will fit all my books, maybe the bookcases as well. Don't know. But that well, the amount of money is crucial there too. I don't have that, so I need to raise that somehow. Hopefully, I will be able to do it, because potentially I could get a space by the end of July, beginning of August. The other problem is moving it. Now, you can't move like 300 boxes of books all that easily. They have to be moved, whether they get moved into a storage unit, or even I give them away or put them in a recycling. I have to move them. Well, I don't want to do the giving it away or the recycling. So storage unit is the best case scenario. But I need someone with a van. I don't know anybody with a van in this area. I'm in Bedfordshire. If anybody out there has any suggestions of, like, I might be able to find someone with a driver's license that we could rent a vehicle, but it looks like it's going to take at least a week or 2 weeks. So you're talking anywhere from 300 to 600 pounds, depending on the time period for renting a van. That is very costly. And then there's the boxes. It's not as if you can go out and get 300 boxes from somewhere. I've tried to get boxes before from grocery shops. They don't give them away, because they crush them down and they sell them. The only place you can get boxes are from, like, news agents, the corner stores. They're usually too big and they're too flimsy. So it means buying boxes, which is expensive as well, because you can't buy too big of ones because they're too heavy and it's not going to work. And too small, obviously, are too small. So we're talking £1 something per box. And when you're talking over 300 boxes, that is pricey. But if anybody has any practical suggestions or help that is in the UK, I'd love to hear. Send me an email, message me on Voxer, or in the comments below. And if you can financially help, that would be absolutely fabulous. The first thing is to secure the storage space for August. Then the next thing is, well, very soon, is getting boxes. And then in August, the vehicle to move. My plan is to do this and then look for a place that's cheap in the UK. That's the other thing that you can help me with. Anybody that's in the UK, if you are living in an area where there is reasonable rent for a small house or a flat or something, because all I'm living in is a room here, and a flat or a house, and I know there are areas that are cheap, but I'm going to be looking in those areas, but obviously it helps with someone on the ground there. So if you're in an area that has cheap housing, cheap rents, do let me know. Send me an email, please. My PayPal is down below, and that's the quickest way to do anything, is to transfer money there. And I know this has come up several times, but this is sort of was a bit of a well, it's a shock to have this happen, especially at the moment, the way things are. So if you can help out in any way, practical ways, financial, I really appreciate it, because I am in a bind, because I need to do something. And 2-3 months is not long, especially the way my health is. If you can help, please do in some form. Thank you.